Okay, so we are back in game, and first thing we're going to have a quick look at our inventory here. You see I picked up quite a bit of silver ore from the subsequent excursions into the mine. We're going to head down to the quarry here and talk to our next trainer. One thing I did want to make note of is I did have to go back into the tool set and update the icons for the skinning knife and the pelt. I forgot to do that in the last video. And also had to turn the badgers hostile because they were set to commoner. So I made those changes off camera. And here we have Fred, the basic skinning trainer. So let's talk to him and see if we can learn some skinning. Wish to learn skinning. He wants to charge us 20 gold, so we'll go ahead and pay that. And of course, he gives us the Skinning 101 manual, which of course we're going to want to update in our tool set and put some details in about the craft. We'll talk to our gobble friend and grab ourselves a skinning knife. Actually, we'll grab two. I was going to grab two of those, just in case one breaks. We'll equip it and move on up to our badger area and see if we have any luck with badgers. Now, of course, this is just a level 1 sorceress here, so don't expect too much battle-wise. I don't normally play a sorceress, but I wanted to just for this demonstration because, well, you'll see later when we get to that point. So we'll see if we can get this guy's attention. Oh, there we go, that was easy. So as you can see, he dies and leaves behind a badger corpse, so we'll go ahead and click on that, and we start our skinning, just like a regular harvestable object, and we'll see if we're successful. And we're successful. As you can see down here, we had a 45% chance of success on skillful, and we've got ourselves a low quality pelt. Right there, low quality pelt. So that's exactly what we wanted, and let's continue on with our skinning. Okay, let's see if we can find ourselves another one. And do a little fighting with this guy. Ooh, nice critical hit for a big 2 points of damage. And so you noticed we do have the corpses for these badgers set to a strength of 1, so we only get 1 attempt per badger corpse before they disappear. So you want to try and make them count. So let's go ahead and skin this one. Now, normally I probably would be, if I was in a persistent world, I'd probably be, fighting with my proper weapons and all that good stuff. But for this demo, we'll just use our knife. Another pelt, and again, you'll see the corpse disappear. And let's see if we can find another one that's nearby. Get their attention. And see if we can get another one. So as you can see, skinning animals is very similar to any other harvestable trade skill. It is a harvesting trade skill, just like any other regular one, except it's on creatures instead of a normal placeable object. And this will be the only type like that. All the rest will be a placeable object, for harvesting plants or whatever. And the other neat thing is that you don't necessarily have to get pelts from these guys. You can get whatever it is you like from these guys. It could be fangs, it could be teeth, it could be ears, whatever it is you want to be a harvestable item is what you can get off of this trade skill. You can even split it up into multiple trade skills if you want. Dentistry or something like that. Teeth. So we're going to move on into the next step and finish up here. I'm probably going to grab a few more pelts off camera and go from there. Let's see if we're successful. And yes, we are. That's great. We're learning as we go too. We are up to 54%, and got ourselves a few badger pelts. So we'll hang on to those for now and end the video here.